Alright you guys, so I did a video with looking at mono red, decided to take just full on powerhouses. We're going to attempt floor 50, and floor 50, perfectly enough, actually requires yellow typing, and obviously with how things are lining up, I did want to focus on yellow mono because recently I did pull Yaga, and so that's one of the units which I really kind of want to take a look at and see how effective this Yaga is, because look, we all know that SR Yaga low-key is holding it down in terms of how crazy of a character he is for the well, just in general for as a buffer, of course, as well as debuffing. So let's kind of see on what we can do when it comes to just honing in on one select typing, and that is yellow typing, because this Yaga is kind of like on the same page as the pre-anniversary Yuki when it comes to being good supporters, but primarily for their own specific typing, aka yellow typing. So let's cook up with some yellow mono, and because I mean, look, if you look where the lineup is looking like, fantastic support, you know, when it comes to debuffing the enemy, when it comes to damage dealing, buffing our attack up, and then when it comes to offensiveness, we have got a plethora of choices, of course. And Mekamaru, Mekamaru, Inumaki are just there. I got their names just kind of joined in as one. Junpei is not too, he's okay. I'm not gonna say he's horrible. He's somewhat okay, but I've got my select of choices when it comes to yellow typing. So yeah, anyway, let's go have some fun, and yeah, check out the boy Yaga too. That's because I haven't used him. I've leveled him up, I've done what I needed to do. He is at the stage where he's usable, so as we're going through, yeah, we'll see what this man is capable of. Alrighty guys, so floor 50, I've got the team already preset. You guys know the drill. Let's get things cooking. This is the team we're taking. I was considering if I should bring Rare Yuki, because Rare Yuki also falls in line with being a yellow typing, but I just thought, you know what, if things go south, let me just bring in more firepower. Nanami is still a fantastic yellow DPS, so that's exactly what we're going to roll with. So we've got our two, so we've got Yaga. He's going to be debuffing. That's his main role. There's no buffing from this Yaga, unfortunately. That being said, I feel like the SR Yaga is a little bit more highly regarded. Just my personal opinion. Obviously, we're taking Fujigoro for the buffing, and then of course Gojo, as well as half anniversary Gojo and first anniversary Itadori for the damage dealing. So this is pretty much going to be yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. I mean, technically speaking, with the setup itself, we're kind of chilling. But anywho, when it comes to Yaga, as I've mentioned, he is really on the scale of just, as you guys can see with the symbols and whatnot, just full on debuffing. That's primarily a character that I'm just going to quickly talk about right now. So obviously he is a taijutsu user. His first skill can reduce the enemy's critical hit resistance. I'm at level 5 of all of his skills, so I'm at 12% on reducing the enemy's critical resistance. In terms of his second skill, and the one thing which I will say, I do like the energy cost. It's not that crazy. A little bit on the lower scale of things, with it being a 10 and a 20, so that's actually pretty handy. But like when it comes to the second skill, again, you're doing 120 taijutsu, 30% jujutsu. His damage output is horrendous, just want to clarify that. It's more for the debuffing, but he can decrease the selected enemy's taijutsu damage by 35%. It's only on for one turn, but I mean, you can buff that up. So I've got it at level 5, so it's at 42.82. So for units like Teen Gojo can work, because of course you get your taijutsu. For Fushiguro, it will work beautifully. For Itadori, it will be you know, amazing in terms of getting that extra taijutsu. So when it comes to, yeah, and of course I've got Nanami in the back, so like when it comes to that taijutsu drop up side of things, yeah, yellow really does have that down in a nutshell. Well, outside of ultimates, that is, because obviously Gojo at that point then goes into Jujutsu. But going into the third skill, again, does 100% taijutsu as per usual. By the way, he does inflict darkness status to the selected enemy. It's a 65% chance. So you know how I can't see anything? Yeah, we can actually apply that to the enemy itself. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, third skill, we can increase the damage that the enemy receives through taijutsu and jujutsu. Because it starts out was at 18%, but we can improve it. So right now I'm at level 5, so it goes to 23%, but you can max it at 30%, which is kind of crazy. Now again, with this specific skill, if the enemy is weak to yellow, then it's I believe it increases with an additional 16%. That's max. So level 5, I've got an additional 12%. So basically, yellow typing will get more of a benefit from all of this. It's still usable on general teams. That's completely fine. But yeah, when it comes to putting him in a mono team in the yellow typing, then that's kind of where you'll benefit the most. When it comes to the two little, I don't know what they call them. These two little pets that I don't know what they are. Oh my god. But yeah, they can ignore darkness status. So in a situation where, as you guys can see, we're getting darkness applied to us, if I want to commit to and use the skill 3, I can do so happily and get those debuffs going. So that's also another W. So that's something to take note. And then of course the ultimate itself. It's an AoE, 600% Taijutsu, 180 Jujutsu damage. Increases all enemies Taijutsu and Jujutsu damage received by 30%. At level 5, it goes to 39%, and you can cap that at 51%. It is very effective for the yellow typing as per usual, and then increases all allies damage by 30% for 4 turns, excludes himself. So yeah, that ultimate Loki is kind of crazy. And again, ignores darkness status when attacking. So very similar to, oh, what was the one character? Wasn't there a character that we were just looking at when it comes to ignoring darkness status? I can't remember who it is. My brain's gone. Oh god, is it like recent on global too? Is it Nanami? Is it Itadori? Who was it? Is it Itadori? Oh god, I can't remember. Oh, my brain is absolutely killing me right now. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, we're kind of breezing through this. I kind of knew. I just kind of wanted to get an idea on how this boss was running, and then I was like, right, okay, so it's literally skip a turn, attack, skip a turn. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, I've got an idea on how to go about battling this man. I should also say that at the start of each turn, we are getting buffs, as you guys are seeing. So basically, what that buff is that it increases Taijutsu and Jujutsu damage by 46%. So let this turn end. Wait a minute. Boom. There we go. Damn. So yeah, so right there, as you saw right there, boom, it just popped up. So with that's a 46% increase on Taijutsu and Jujutsu. So technically speaking, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I might just say this Yaga Loki's on top. I mean, if you don't have him, I mean, you'll resort to the SR version, but like even excluding yellow typing, this Yaga also work in the general team in terms of, you know, outside of yellow typing. So like if I do, well, hopefully when it does come to global, this is definitely one of the ones that I do want to try and get my hands on and see if I can get some RNG luck going. But yeah, we got the ult going. Okay, let's see. There's that debuff. We are cooking with gas. The yellow typing are coming in with that heat. 196k. We eat those up. You ain't gonna be. Okay, so this boss is low-key annoying. Okay, hold on a minute. I hate the goddamn. Okay, Fushigoro's ultimate wait time is so stupid. I hate it. Thank you very much. Or we're gonna wait. I should be able to. Wait a minute. I'm just gonna. Okay, we still can't get it. What is going on? All right. There we go. Oh, well, now we're cooking with gas. So this is kind of where I'm at. I still need to work on my supporters just a tad bit. Now, to be fair, the only thing that would make this team kind of cray-cray is that damn SSR pre-anniversary Yuki, because that Yuki is a cursed energy generator, and I would love to have that, because obviously when it comes to that type of cursed energy generator, we rely on the rare Yuki. So to have an SSR version of that, and it really is in the same boat of how Yaga works in terms of really helping out the specific typing in you know, mono wise, yeah. But that pre-anniversary Yuki, if you guys don't know, will be in the general banner. So yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a Momo 2.0 all over again. Me trying to hunt down the support. All right, we should be okay here. So if we get the debuff going, which is always gonna tag because we bypass darkness. That's fine. The reason why I didn't use, there we go, 189k. Gojin attack goes up. Oh yeah, we applied our buff, which means we can't get tagged. So look at that, bro. His passive alone is just doing SR Yaga's skill 2. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Let's drop the big boy bomb. Give us that damage boost. Thank you very much, my friend. Yes, sir. Itadori. Coming in with that heat. Coming in with that nuclear fist. Yeah, Yellow Mono is looking very, very powerful. very powerful now. So yeah, even to this day, Gojo is still kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, so we'll love him, of course. One thing which I'm still waiting on, which I'm just gonna mention right now, I'm hearing so many things, but like, apparently the half anniversary characters will be in the general pool banner. I'm waiting for full-on confirmation for that, and if that is the case, then yeah, that's gonna be very, very interesting, because I mean, at that very moment, it's just like you don't have to go as hard. Well, it'll put things into perspective for global, in terms of easing up. But I don't think they'll talk about it or mention it or make it so that it's a thing so soon. Because if that is the case, that will give global that free ammunition to be like, bet, see ya, first anniversary, let's go. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, that is mono yellow with where it's at right now. Again. I mean, what improvements would I say I could make? I mean, realistically, I'm really just thinking outside the box and being like, maybe the pre-anniversary Yuki, if I just want to get that that regeneration going in terms of the cursed energy. Yeah, cursed energy. But outside of that, we're lucky cooking with gas with just how yellow is right now with what I've got cooking here. Outside of that, yeah, I think the only changes that I would make if I had my boy SSR pre-anniversary Yuki. That's basically all. Yeah. Alright, boys. I'm out. Take care. Peace.